Okay, hello everyone, Muntoki here. So I've been getting quite a few requests to show the chords for the song You, and yeah, today I'm going to teach you. Okay, so the song is in 6/8, so that means there's 6/8 notes in a bar. In English, that just means count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 when you are picking. And so the picking pattern for this is you just take your thumb, index, middle finger, and ring finger, and take one string each, the 4 bottom strings, and if you just play the open strings, it should sound like this. And if you speed it up a bit, get a bit more comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And let's go for chords now. So we start off with your index finger, and you're going to bar the first 3 strings on the 7th fret. It should sound like this. And we're going to take your little finger and put it on the high E string on the 9th fret, and that should sound like this. And now if you combine it with the picking pattern we learned earlier, it should sound like this. Great. And second chord, so you're going to be here from the first chord. You want to keep your little finger and just slide it down 2 frets, and then take your middle finger and put it on the B string on the 6th fret, and take your ring finger and put that on the G string on the 7th fret, and that should sound like this. So with the picking pattern, so altogether it sounds like this. Now the third chord, you can play it in 2 ways. So the easier way is you can keep your middle finger and your ring finger and just slide it down by 1, and then take your index finger, put it on the G sharp, so the 4th fret of the 1st string. It should sound like this. And then the easy part is you just put your thumb over on the 5th fret of the low E string, and that should sound like this. So it is a lot easier because all we have to do is slide down from here. The reason I don't like to do it that way is because when it comes to the guitar solo, there's a bit that you won't be able to do if you put your thumb around, because you need this finger to be able to stretch all the way over here for the part of the solo, but you can if you want to, doesn't matter. So alternatively, and the way I do it is first finger, index finger on 4th fret E string, and middle finger on the E, so 5th fret B string, and then ring finger on the C sharp, so 6th fret G string. No, I lied. So ring finger is on the ring finger is on the 5th fret of the B string, and it's your little finger that is on the 6th fret of the G string. And then you take your middle finger and put it where your thumb would have been. So that's the 5th fret on D string. Okay, and then lastly, you, from here, 4th and final chord is taking your middle finger and put it on 2nd fret of the E string. Take your first finger, your index finger, put it on the 1st fret of the D string. Take your ring finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the G string, and take your pinky finger and 2nd fret of the B string. That should sound like this. So the verse should sound like this. And so, yeah, that's the entirety of the verse. And when you transition into the chorus, the only difference with is with the picking pattern, and that goes like this. So when it goes, I'm stuck with, so I'm stuck with. So normally you'd go like this, right? But instead, you want to pick that part with your index, middle finger, and then middle finger and ring finger. So that should sound like this. So I'm stuck with. So yeah, it is low E, and then D and G string, and then the G and the B string, and that leads into the chorus, which is exactly the same as the verse. Not exactly the same, but is the first two chords. And it's literally just that, those two chords. And yeah, the second verse, same chords, same strumming pattern, except instead of it, one second. Okay, so it's you play the chord 4 times each time, if that makes sense. So instead of I don't want to kiss, I don't want to fight, it goes second to none. So you play it 4 times. So it's exactly the same, just play it 4 times. Second to none. You leave me undone, and I just don't know what to say. You take me and I can't explain. Oh, And so the second chorus is where it actually changes a bit the first time. And you basically take your middle finger, put a second fret on the A string, yeah, and your ring finger, second fret on the G string, little finger, second fret on the B string. That chord, playing the A string, the D string, G string and B strings should sound like this. And it has a different picking pattern, so pay attention. So you want to play the A and the B string at the same time, so it goes like this. And then I need to zoom out a bit more. So you want to play it like this. And then release the pinky finger, so it's leaving the B string open. So it should sound like this. Play the A string. Get that a bit closer. Okay, and then there's this a little bit of a lick here that sounds like this. And you wanna take off all of your fingers apart from this middle finger, which is on second fret B string. Get your index finger, put it on first fret of the G string. Take your ring finger and second fret of the G string. So you're playing the A, the D, and the G. And then with your ring finger, you play B string. So altogether it sounds like this. And then you take the same picking pattern that you did for the first chords, and you're just playing an A. So middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger on the second frets of the D, G, and B strings. So altogether, so far, it sounds like this. And that is the chorus, second chorus. And okay, so I won't go into the solo this time because it's kind of long. You know, maybe I will. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay, so you take the same chords as the verses. So you're wish I knew the names of them. Okay. So it's just those with a few embellishments. So you're taking the picking pattern that we just did from the second chorus. just applying it to these chords. And you're doing a couple of embellishments. So, again, pinky finger off. Then on the B string, 9 and 10, followed by the E string. So, and then go down to the next chord. Okay, I lied, it's actually a lot harder than sliding down. It's a bit different. So you want to take your index finger and put it on the 6th fret of the B string, middle finger, put it on the 7th fret of the G string, and then the little finger stays where it was on the E string. That's going to sound like this. And then that ring finger is going back and forth from the original chords. So that is on the 7th fret of the E string. So it should sound like this. So far. Still with me? And then you play this little lick. So it's literally the G and the B, with the open D, and then you play those two strings with your little finger going like this. And then you play that 3rd chord, and this is why I said to do it with the middle finger and not the thumb, because you need to stretch your 1st finger all the way to the F sharp on the 2nd fret like this. So it sounds like this. And then the G and the B strings. Just sliding down. Slide, 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 and then that last chord is very simple. You're just opening up the B string. And then that. And then finally, actually, now you play that through all the way through for you. So. Finally, the outro, or you could call it final chorus, is literally the chords from the 2nd chorus variation. So yeah, that chord, except you're strumming it. So it is down, pattern is. If I do it slowly, you should be able to figure it out. And then the second chord is that you can do it for the fun this time because it's just easier, and you're just opening up this E string to make this sound. Okay, so strong pattern. Ta 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 ta. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's the strong pattern. Down, down, up, down. Did I just make that up? Okay, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Sometimes I like to take this and embellish it a bit by sliding it. I think it just sounds a bit cool. That's not how it goes. That's not how the song goes. It goes. Okay, let's go for it. One more time. Whole thing from the top. Try to do it a bit slowly. Okay, this is scuffed. This is absolutely scuffed. Okay, I'm gonna play the chorus separate. That's the chorus. Second chorus. Now, solo. that's the whole song. Only took me 20 minutes to explain. But yeah. Alright. Thank you.